Hello, Wally. My name is Paul, and I am partnering with Schenectady SEO. You talked to Nathan Bruce earlier about a free video that we would make you to show you some tips on how to improve your online presence. This is going to be that video. I'm just going to go over some tips on how you can improve traffic to your website if you have one, and gain more traffic and clients through your Google business profile. I did look for your website and I did not see one. I know you had a Facebook, which is great. So I'm going to go over the importance of a website and a Google business profile and how that can generate more traffic for you. So I used this website as an example. These guys are out of Long Island. And we're just going to take a quick look at content and how their website's put together on their homepage. So they do have some really good pictures. If this were me, I would definitely recommend up here at the top. Oh, they do. Okay, it's over here, the click to call button, their email contact, maybe a contact form that somebody could fill out and they send it, and it would go directly to your email or even your phone. They do have some good pictures. They have some content, definitely could use more. So content is important. Google loves content. They are going to crawl all that text words on your website and they're going to look for all these keywords. So keywords are going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google when they search for a product or a service. So when they find these keywords, it's going to help them tell whether or not you are in fact a legitimate business and you actually are doing work in these areas. And it's also going to help them put you at the top of their list, because when people search Google and these keywords pop up, the more keywords that you have in your content, the more searches that people put into Google you are going to show up for. So that's what's gonna bump you up to that top of the Google search results. So next, if we move on to a Google search result, and this was just home improvement on Long Island, which would be an example of a keyword. Usually you would find ads right up here at the top. They're usually the first things that show up. So ads are definitely a good tool to have. They're a good thing to use. They're a good way to generate clients. If you run a good ad campaign, you can definitely get in front of targeted audiences that you're going after. So you can definitely see some good results from that. So moving on from that, we have the Google Map Pack. This is the top 3 companies in the Map Pack. Definitely a place that you want to be in, that you want your Google business profile to be in. So to get up in this area, you would want to fill out your Google business profile as much as possible and as accurately as possible with all your business information. Add pictures in there, your phone number, your business address, all that. If you have a website, link your website to it. You can, I believe, link your Facebook page as well. And then you want to take all that and you want to put it into online directories. And the goal here is to get citations from that. So online directories can be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, anything like that. There's hundreds of online directories that you can put your information into and get citations back from. The goal here is to have more citations than these guys. That's what's going to have you show up in this top 3 map pack here. This being up here, these guys are generating generally 35-36% of the business that comes through these search results just from being in this top 3 right here. So as we move down, we have the organic search results. We can see some online directories that are showing up, not something to be really concerned about. This was I'm sorry, that was also a directory. This was the website that I showed you. So they're sitting, number 4, number 5 at the bottom. So let's take a look and see how they're performing. This is a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it just tells me how a website is performing, all their backlinks, all their organic keywords that they're showing up for, how much traffic they're getting, etc. These two numbers are, something you want to focus on, UR and DR. It's a trust and power rating, UR being the trust, how trustworthy Google sees your website, DR being a power, how powerful your website, how much power is being pushed back to your website from backlinks. So backlinks are going to be essentially just a link that is coming from another website or a comment blog that links back to your site when somebody clicks on it, right? So if there's a comment blog talking about home improvement or renovations, anything like that, and someone mentions you guys, in this case a website, and they recommend you or they're just talking about you and they put that link in there, it'll link back to your site. That's a backlink. So you want to get quality backlinks in this case. That's key here. You don't want to get a bunch of backlinks that are spammy, and by spammy I mean links that come from either shady or questionable websites or websites that don't have anything to do with your business, your service industry. So you don't want stuff coming back from whether it be restaurants or a clothing brand or anything like that, linking back to your website. That is going to look spammy in Google's eyes, and that could hurt your UR and DR number. So the goal here is keep these two numbers within close ratio to each other, and then move them up as high as possible. So we can see that they have 91 referring domains, giving them 279 backlinks, and they're being found for 140 keywords. This is why I stress the importance of content, because with that content, that's how they're getting those keywords in there. That's how they're being found and shown up for those keywords. So if you have 1,500 words of content on your homepage, imagine how many keywords you could be found for just from putting them in strategically where they need to be in that content. So to recap real quick, if you don't have a website, I would highly recommend getting one, because you are missing a lot of opportunity to gain clients just from having a website. Same as your Google business profile. Get 1,500 words of keyword-rich content on the front page of your website. And then when you get your Google business profile, get that into as many online directories as possible, get some citations, outbeat your competition there, and then go out and get some quality backlinks linking back to your website from powerful referring domains. All those three things together will definitely increase your intake of clients. Your phones will start ringing more. You'll start showing up for more organic, search results. And your Google business profile as well will start showing up in more searches in the top 3 map pack. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you found this information helpful. You can always reach out to us if you want more information. I will link our info in this video, and I also will link it in our email that we send out to you guys. So thank you for taking the time to check out this video. I hope it was helpful, and have a wonderful rest of your day.